What's up, Leo? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Bee in Boston. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Remember, it is a general reading. Cross watchers, welcome to the Queen Tarot Bee. Feel free to check up on whoever you're watching out for. And if this energy is vice versa, do know that I read vice versa. So feel free to leave a comment and say it's vice versa for you. Some readings just come in that way. I can't help it. I pick up the energy and I run. So I do read all my comments. So if it gets a little heart, that means I've read it. However, I'm on a little bit of a time crunch right now because I've been back and forth to see the baby. And she's still in the NICU, so she will remain there for a couple more weeks. Anyway, if you need a private reading, information is in the box below. And you can go ahead and email me for a list of services and donations. With that being said, please remember my Facebook Messenger is for readings only. I've been getting an influx of friend requests and I can't really add all these people. So feel free to follow, but my page is private. So let's get down to it, Leo, because I feel like for this month, this week, God, I keep saying this month because I'm used to doing monthlies, but now I'm deciding that I really want to do weeklies. I really want to get involved with you guys and find out what's going on in a heavier fashion. I feel like you are having trouble making up your mind about something. It's like there's a big situation in front of you and you're just sitting there like this, like looking at it, but you're not really partaking in it. You're not really putting your whole self into it. And it's very confusing energy, Leo. It's like you have to make up your mind about something and you're just not doing that. I feel like the situation is forcing you to put some baggage in the past. So this week is a lesson learning for you guys. This is for the week of January 7th through 14th, 2020. It's weird saying 2020. A little odd. So, you know, you guys are really having a hard time here, and it's like you need to learn the lesson of making up your mind and sticking to it, not making up your mind and then changing that decision at the last minute. I think that you guys have to learn other people's boundaries and what's okay with them and what isn't. That's what I'm feeling like. There's just you're having such an internal struggle, like this or that, this or that, this or that, apple, orange, like two totally different things, and you're just not able to make your mind. Your decisions are fluctuating back and forth. So it's a confusing energy for me as well. I have a Leo moon and it's really kind of confusing to me because I'm not resonating with this myself, but I have a feeling that a lot of you are. It's like you're unhappy in your personal life, but like being in your single life, but it's like you letting someone in right now is not happening. It's like it's just not happening for you. Okay? And it's like you have these big walls up and you're not allowing that person really to enter in and see who you truly are. And that's a beautiful person, Leo. So let's see what we come up with. It's like it's telling you that it's time to come out of hermit mode, okay? It's time to come out of that and really learn to share your life with somebody. Don't just say you're going to share it. Actually share it. Yeah. So let's see what we have here. And I really feel like you guys are, how would I say it? I really feel like you guys are kind of out of your territory right now, if you will. And it's really confusing to you. You're still trying to heal past hurts, but at the same time, you're carrying around a bag of someone else's stuff from their past, okay? I always say to people when they read with me, and I feel this feeling, would you guys, if you were in an airport, pick up a black bag that was sitting there unattended? No, you wouldn't pick it up and walk around with it, right? Right. If you were in a train station, same thing. If there was a black bag sitting there, you'd probably report it. So why did you pick up the bag, Leo? You're walking around with a bag of shit that belongs to someone else. A bag of hurt that belongs to someone from your past. They took out on you what they went through, and now you're carrying it around, and it's a chip on your shoulder. And I feel like that might be one of the reasons why you're not able to make up your mind here. You're afraid to open up. You're communicating, but I feel like it's not really in the right way. This person doesn't understand your communication method, okay? This person, you know, you're communicating very harshly, I feel like, and this person is more of soft. This person in your life is softer, but when you communicate harshly, I feel almost as though like they're snapping back at you finally, okay? And they're feeling kind of depressed and let down, if you will, because they're trying so hard to get through to you, but you're not listening. And it's hard to expect from them to get in what you want, to allow this to come in. The Three of Wands always stands for something coming in my instance anyway. It doesn't always stand like that for other people, other readers. So know that. The way I see the cards is very different from other readers. The Three of Wands to me always stands for you know, getting that equal reciprocation in a situation, and they're not getting that from you. And you're not getting that from them because you're not allowing them in. You're not allowing them to see who you truly are, this beautiful, sunny person on the inside. Trustworthy, lovable, faithful. The lion is always faithful. You're the king of the jungle. Always faithful. But they're not seeing this beautiful person that you are. They're feeling disappointed. They're feeling sad that you're being so harsh toward them. And it's the way you're communicating. So you may want to reevaluate how you're communicating toward people. Yes, the card of not being able to make up your mind, Leo. Okay, well, the cards are backing me up on what I'm saying here, okay? So this is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is the card of having too many choices in front of you, or not being able to make up your mind about something. And there's that bag, Leo, you're in trouble. There's that black bag. Why are you carrying it around? Okay, with the Ten of Wands, why are you carrying someone else's luggage? This hurt doesn't belong to you. But whatever's going on here, I feel like you're being snappish toward this person, and they don't really deserve it. Whatever you're being snappish about with this Page of Wands and you're lashing out with, this isn't that person's problem. They didn't do whatever this is. Whatever you're carrying that's got you feeling like you have a chip on your shoulder. And they're trying to show you equal reciprocation. They're trying to show you that they're there for you and that they're reaching out their hand to pull you out of that hermit mode. But you're so out of balance and you're arguing with yourself with this Two of Pentacles and this Five of Wands. You're really arguing with yourself, and back and forth, you're all over the place. They don't understand this behavior. They're not getting it because they weren't a part of that hurt you went through. Yep, there you are. And it's like you really have to close this circle out. Sorry, my hair is just sticking to my face. You really have to close this cycle out. Okay, you really do, because you're not yourself. There you are, King of Wands, card of Leo. And in the back, we see the King of the Jungle. Right? You're not really being yourself. You're not really being that wonderful, bubbly, fun, warm person that you can be. It's like you're more coming out of this phase, and maybe you're just not ready, or maybe you're not allowing yourself to be ready for what this person has to share with you. Okay? they're not doing anything wrong, but you're definitely affecting their life and their home and the way that they're thinking, the way that they're feeling toward you. They don't have a third party there. So whatever it is that you're suspicious about or you're thinking or you're not letting them in for, isn't them, Leo. It's not what they're doing. I don't see any third parties here, okay? It's what's going on in your head from your last relationship. I don't know if it's a prior third party or something that was done to you in the recent past, and it feels recent, like within the last year or so. But whatever you're doing, you're taking it out on this person, and they don't understand because they're not the one that actually hurt you. And you have to be careful how you're lashing out. Yep, definitely something from the past with the Six of Cups, okay? Definitely something coming up from your past that you haven't dealt with. And unfortunately, you're putting it on them. You're putting pressure on them. You're putting this all on them as though they're the person that did this. And so with the Ace of Swords, you need to really come to terms with the truth of the situation. And the truth of the matter is that they didn't do this to you. They're not doing anything wrong. I'm looking right at this, guys, and they're not doing anything that you're suspicious about. They're not responsible for anything you're suspicious about, okay? And so you really need to take a good look at yourself right now. It's time to learn some lessons and to be a little less harsh with this person. You're really cutting out at them and biting them, if you will. This could be really good for you, Leo. This person is very abundant, very smart, very warm and home-like. They make you feel homey. But you need to get on that instinct because you're acting wrong in your power, okay? So that's what I have for you guys for January 7th through the 14th, 2020. If you guys would like a more personal reading, please see the box below. This is your girl, Kelly, coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Beat in Boston, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. All right, guys. Bye.